Now you can enjoy the look of braids anytime with Terry occasions and easy braids for casual looks. In the minutes to come, Terry Lipke will show you how your hair can become your prettiest fashion accessory.
Like anything new, learning to French braid your own hair takes practice. But with my step-by-step instructions, you'll soon be French braiding your own hair with beautiful results. And just to show you how simple it really is, I'll be braiding my own hair throughout most of the program. First, we'll begin by making a simple braid like this. Brush your hair to the back, making sure it's tangle-free. Take hold of hair with both hands and divide into 3 sections. Holding all 3 sections at once, cross the left section over the center and pull the center to the left. Then cross the right section over center and pull the center to the right. And continue left over center, right over center, left over center, and right over center until you reach the ends. Now we'll learn how to make a single French braid. To do this style, your hair should be long enough that a strand near your ear reaches the center back of your head. If your hair isn't very long or is cut in layers, it will be easier to practice with your hair wet. If you have bangs, comb them forward and clip them out of your way before you begin. Using your index fingers, part from temple to temple across the back of your head, separating a segment of hair on top of your head. Now, as we did before, divide it into 3 sections. And cross left over center, pulling the center to the left. Right over center, pulling the center to the right. Now, go back and cross left over center. Then, using your left index finger, part across from your temple to the back of your head. Add this new section of hair to the left section which you just crossed over. Now, pull the center to the left. And the same on the right. Cross right over center, part across with your index finger, add this to the right section, and pull the center to the right. And continue. Left over center, and right over center. Go slowly at first so that you don't drop the section. Try to hold all 3 sections in your hands at the same time. And as you near the nape of your neck, remember that since you started on the left, you'll want to finish on the right to make an even braid. So take your last new section from the right and then continue to braid the tail. Now that you've practiced the basics, I'll show you how easy it is to achieve this look. Using your index fingers, part from the temples up toward the top of your head. Separate this and divide it into 3 sections. And begin left over center, right over center, left over center, and then drawing your index finger from just below your temple up toward the top of your head, add this new section to the left section you've just crossed over. Remember to keep the part parallel to your original part. Now pull the center to the left and cross right over center, part up to the center with your index finger, add this to the right section and pull the center to the right. And continue. Sections are about a half an inch wide Remember to take your last new section from the right and continue to braid the tail. Fold braid under and tuck. Secure with bobby pins. Now I'll show you how to create French braided pigtails, or a double French braid. Begin by parting your hair down the center from the top of your head to the nape of your neck. Now clip the right side out of the way. If you've practiced the single French braid, this should be simple. Begin by parting with your index finger from your temple up to the top of your head. Divide this hair into 3 sections. And begin as we did before, left over center, right over center, left over center, and part up with your index finger, cross the side, add that to the left section we just crossed over, and pull the center to the left. Cross right over center, part across, add this to the right section, and pull the center to the right. And continue. Remember to always part parallel to the last part. And when you reach the nape of your neck, take the last new section from the right and continue to braid the tail. Now unclip the right side and proceed just as you did with the left. Finish with braided pigtails. Another way to finish this double French braid is to braid both tails into one. Braid each side as I've showed you, and when you reach the nape of your neck, begin to braid the tail, left over center, right over center, and then clip. Then take both tails in your left hand above the clips and remove the clips. Now, divide the tail into 3 sections and braid left over center, right over center, left over center, and right over center. Until you're near the end. Now you've learned the basics for French braiding your own hair. Use the same techniques on your friends and family. With practice, you'll be able to create many beautiful, intricate braided hairstyles.